Peace, 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 peace. Love, blessings, guys. So, just got finished watching my guy, one of my guys, who I definitely, I won't say, because I don't want to be anybody, but I would definitely say with me being 44, I've been definitely consistent with my channel for probably, I've had the channel since, probably, I don't know, 2002 or 2000, but I've been active, I would say, in content creating probably since around 2023, really. And we've been doing good. We're coming up, guys. We're not quite at that 1K. We're not quite at that monetization stage yet, but I enjoy doing it. And luckily, it's not something that although we all, let's be for real, we all want to create new additional revenue streams. It's not something that I need to generate or create revenue from right now, but I am an aspiring entrepreneur. I do have my own business. Check out my website, Big Homie Fit Tech. We offer services, tech support. We offer mentoring. We also offer fitness, as you can see. If you look behind me, there's a treadmill. I also have a gym membership. I have a gym, which is my Guru office is what I call it. But I can do online or in-person sessions. Trust me, I've been working out, running every day for a while now. So I know some things, I went from around 300 pounds to all the way down to about 215. But right now I'm in my weight that feels really good to me. The only thing I would like to change is I would like to get rid of the body fat, but the body fat is only around my stomach, as you can see. There's no body fat really anywhere else. So, but I know that's pretty much happened. That pretty much happens in the kitchen. But I definitely would love to share everything that I've obtained fitness-wise with everyone. So that's one of the services that I offer, as well as mentoring. That's another service. I've been a mentor in my city for about 5 years, and I guess I'm not a licensed therapist or anything, but I guess you can call it life coaching. So I'd just love to be of service. So I'll have prices and stuff like that up on the website real soon. Still building. I am a full-time employee, so I do work, but I'm aspiring to be a entrepreneur. Hold on one second. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So I'm back. So, like I was saying, those are the services that I will be providing through my business, BHFT, Big Homie Fit Tech. Straight out of Baltimore, baby. And yeah, don't say Baltimore like I used to before I knew how to speak proper English. Learn, that's what it is. If I want to learn another language, I want to speak it properly. So I want to learn how to speak this language that we call English properly. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, tech adventures, man. Listen, shout out to the homie Jay Wells. He doesn't need me to shout him out. This guy's well over 100K. His content is ideal for me because I don't necessarily always need all of the special effects and special camera angles, and I don't necessarily always need a TV show, right? I just want straight to the point. Also, shout out to my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, Fresh Start Therapy. I was working for them for 2 years. I just recently started a job where I commute down to Northwest DC, so I don't really have that much time to contribute to, because they go hard in the city. So if you're in the Baltimore area, definitely hit up Fresh Start Therapeutics. They will take care of you. Another organization I work for is Healing Minds Wellness. They do more telehealth friendly environment, but I've been with them for about 4 years now. Two amazing organizations, and yeah. Side note. All right, back to the point. So Jay Wills is talking. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Be right back. Okay, it's like people know when you're creating content. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So Jay Wills made a good point about the Pixel Fold. So most folks are the top complaint, because I haven't heard any complaints about the Pixel Fold whatsoever. But the one complaint that I have heard is price. Most of us complain about the price of everything. As you know, inflation has gone through the roof. So by now, you just gotta make do. It is what it is, unless you're just not gonna buy anything. And for for a content creator, that's not an option, because for the point one, right? We love testing and actually using these devices, right? So, that's why we're able to bring you so much content, go back and forth when, our communities ask questions and answer these questions for you, because we're already doing the testing and using these devices for you. So that way, when you get it, devices or products, whatever that might be, that way when you get it, you're already set. You know what to do. You know what to expect. No one has actually had the Pixel Fold in their hand at all yet, and they're already bashing it. So pair of Google devices has been getting bashed for one off top. Me personally, I've always been a fan. Always. I've had the first G1, which was the original Android phone. I've had the MyTouch, which came after that. I've had all of the HTCs. I've had all of the Samsungs when they got going. Before that, I had the Windows Pocket PCs. So I'm a real tech enthusiast. Somehow you will make a way. And as long as you have that budget, even though I'm not, generating any revenue stream from YouTube yet, I've learned how to keep my tech budget separate from my bills and my savings and stuff like that. That's what you have to do. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody being rich, because trust me, if anything, I'm rich in spirit, I'm rich in peace. That I can say. Filthy rich, which you can't put a price on. But when it comes to actually trying to buy something, you have to know how to use your finances to get what you need, get what you want. I am a fan of having these credit accounts. I wish I had a zero interest credit card. I don't right now, but it is what it is, and I'm able to make do. I don't mind paying a little interest. You got to pay somebody at the end of the day. No matter what we do, even if you go off the grid, going off the grid, you're paying, I guarantee you. Yeah. So anyway, make a long story short, people, you gotta stop bashing the Pixel Fold, because it's good for everything. I'm a Samsung fan as well. I actually got rid of my Z Fold 4 because it was really no better than the Z Fold 3. I did not have the Z Fold 2. I only had the 2. I didn't get the 1 because I thought they were crazy. That thing came out at $2,000. And I was like, oh no. And then they had a lot of problems. I apologize, guys. So it's good to wait. It's good to wait as well, right? That's that tequila. Listen, guys, if you've ever heard of Short Story Brewery, no sponsorship. If you're in the West Virginia area, or in Deep Creek, Maryland, pretty much hands down the best the best IPA I've ever tasted in my life, hands down. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, stop bashing the Pixel, man. Listen, you're always talking about bezels. But even the device that I'm actually recording this video on, which has a bezel, but they actually gave it a small notch just to give it such a beautiful camera, the Tab S8 Ultra, right? So that's how it's able to do such a beautiful portrait video. This is a tablet. Most people probably would have thought I had a, an actual, like a real camera creating this portrait effect in the dark at that. But no, it's a tablet. Everybody's calling me. I'm never this popular when I'm not creating content, guys. Anyway, I just want to get that out there. And also, I did jump in early, like my man Jay Wills did. And I was like, Google, take my money. Because guess what? I've already tried a couple of these other devices. And I know, I have faith. I have the Pixel 7. And yes, I love the phone. For some reason, I've just been on I haven't had the Pixel Watch, but on the fitness, I love S Health. I love Samsung Health. So I'm curious to see how well, because that's what I'm going. I'm going to, I got to keep it. I always keep it Apple and Android. I'm that guy with the two watches coming to the meeting, and the first person he says, "Oh, you got two watches?" I'm like, "Yes, man. I'm not biased. That's my first thing. I'm not biased. No, I like them both, and I have a choice. I don't have to I don't have to choose and sit and sound like some of these douchebags and say, "Oh no, it's all about Apple. Oh no, it's all about Android." No, I like them both. I can afford to have them both, so I have them both. There's things that each one does better than the other. For example, I feel like now this might be a fat boy thing saying this, but I feel like Samsung never robs me on my distance. Apple does. All right. Also, I like Samsung's body mass index much better than the Apple Watch. Fall detection, I absolutely love it on the Apple Watch Ultra, right? So there's pros and cons. Another thing I really, come on, that's so dope. Like, you can't even, where is that? Where's that on the, I got my whole, emoji kicking it with me. When I'm running, he's getting it. When I'm walking, he's getting it. Where's that at on this is boring, yo. Come on. Anyway, that's why you gotta have both. You can't be biased to the tech. You have to be a true enthusiast of the tech, right? So Pixel, Google, listen, I get it. I'm not quite there yet. I'm not getting that type of advertisement yet. But I'm not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. The community is growing. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I get so much communication. I love it, man. Keep hitting me up, ask me questions. I will provide feedback and information. I got the whole smart home setup coming for you guys. And man, that's going to be a banger. So stay tuned, because I swapped everything over to Amazon. Cut the cord with Xfinity. That's T-Mobile as far as internet. I love T-Mobile. Cut the cord with Vivint Home Security. That's Amazon. Now I got the joint set up. It rings. It goes to my, I can set it up. I have it going to my phone right now, but I can set it up to go to any of my Amazon, my Echo Show devices in the house, which I have two. And I love the audio on them things. Amazing. So yeah, guys, whole lot of good content to come. I don't want to talk your head off. We're coming up on 15 minutes. But people, stop bashing the Pixel 5, and shout out to Google for pumping out those devices, man. They're killing them with the A series, killing them. Where are you gonna get a Pixel camera for that price? A Pixel device for that price? 90 hertz display. Come on, man. Stop playing. Cut it out. Okay. Samsung, everybody, they're charging a little bit more. They're trying to get that money because they got the name. So again, inflation. Everybody's cranked things up. Apple has cranked things up. They're gonna have to crank it down. What this Pixel 4 is gonna make them do? Crank it down. Bring it down, son. I promise you. Because listen, I went with the Obsidian. Mine should be shipped in a month or so, but I wanted the blacked out joint, just like my I got a whole lot coming for y'all too on the Ridgeline, blacked out, black edition. So I didn't know that the Ridgeline actually has like a version of autopilot. So I'm in the car, Google real quick. I didn't know how to use cruise control. Hey, I had a good salesman, but he didn't show me how to do that. Also, I thought it was kind of sucky that he didn't let me know. I thought it was kind of sucky. I love the try. I love everything about the Ridgeline 2023. Only thing I don't like is why would you put a wireless charger in this truck and not wireless Apple and Android Auto? I don't know. That was stupid. But anyway, at least the wireless charger's there. It works. And I love the truck. The audio is great. I mean, everything is great. The utilities are great. I love it. So it's all right. If I got to plug it in, it is what it is for now. Knowing me, I'll upgrade it when the upgrade is available. I may even go through the dealership. I don't know. For the infotainment center. But as far as the truck, I'm never getting rid of that truck. I love it. I got an 03 Civic that's still my project. Just getting a tune-up, new spark plugs and ignition coils right now. So that's my baby. Anyway, that's what I got on tech, guys. And I'll have my device hopefully in hand where I'll be able to pop them. We'll be able to pop them in the head, pop, before they get theirs. So shout out to Google and shout out to me for getting up in there early to place that order, because I already knew. I was like, I need this. And shout out to Google because they're shipping out your boy that Pixel Watch. Can't go wrong. So I'm ready to fitness test the hell out of that thing. Stay tuned, guys. Peace, love, and blessings. It's your boy Big Homie Fit Tech. Stay teched up, guys. Salute. Bruh.